this day, too. But Bill Anderson came into our hotel in the Hotel Adelphia with McGeehan with a big frying towel. He gave it to you and McGeehan said, you're going to eat that before the night's over. And we beat them 59-31. That was the score. For the Eastern final, they really hammered them. I mean, I wasn't part of it. I only had 40 seconds of it. There was no way of getting in Hazleton High School's gym because it seated 1,600 people, and to get a season ticket, the holder of the season ticket had to die. That's how you got a season ticket. We left on a Friday afternoon, and the whole student body was out sending us off, and we left in 5 cars. Mr. Sereni's car was the lead car with McGeehan in, and Bill Morgan, Mr. Shano, Mr. Hinkle, and Albert Zaracker. Those 5 cars. There was no band front. There was no cheerleaders. They had to get down there on their own because of the war.
For the Eastern Final. This is 1993 style. Roger Snyder along with Joe Clark. Tonight's pregame show is being brought to you by Jenny Montgomery Scott, 131 West Broad Street, Hazleton. Jenny Montgomery Scott, a full-service brokerage and member of the New York Stock Exchange. For a full line of brokerage products, including IRAs, stocks, bonds, CDs, and mutual funds, call Jenny Montgomery Scott, 455-6301. Well, Joe Clark, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of excitement and electricity in the air here tonight. The Hazleton area Cougars in an Eastern Final for the first time since 1944. And boy, I'll tell you what, it doesn't get any better than this.
You're right, Rod. This is unbelievably exciting. The kids are behind us. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We're glad we're here. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world.
Now tonight, it's going to be the Hazleton area Cougars matching up against the Clippers of Chester. And we're going to be joined now by Terry Toohey of the Delaware County Times for a little bit of insight on the Clippers of Chester. Terry, this has been a team. They don't intimidate. They're very quick up and down the floor. You've covered them for 12 years. What can we expect?
Well, you can expect a team that likes to push the basketball and run, but it's also a disciplined team. But the best thing about Chester is their defense. They play straight-up man-to-man defense, and they play it from baseline to baseline.
And they do it for 32 minutes from what we understand. 11 different guys normally see action. Some thoughts on that? How might that affect the Cougars?
Well, I think it's going to have an effect because Chester wears its opponent down, and it's better in the third and fourth quarter. It wore Norristown down. They wore Steel High down. Every opponent in the playoffs, they just wear you down. And it's tough to match 11 bodies.
Now, Terry, one of the things that I noticed in looking over some stats, this is a team that really doesn't shoot particularly well, but it's their defense and up-tempo that creates a lot of their scoring.
Yeah, but they're a deceptively good shooting team. I mean, they can hit the 15-foot jump shot as well as any team around. They don't shoot the 3, but that's only because Alonzo Lewis, the coach, doesn't let them shoot the 3. He doesn't believe in it, so he likes to get layups. That's what he wants.
Can they go to the 3-point shot if they need to?
Yes, they can. James Winbush, Jamar Millsap, Damon Hunter can all shoot the 3-point shot with effectiveness.
Terry, you've covered the Clippers of Chester now for 12 years. This is going to be your 9th time that you've seen them in state tournament play. How does this team shape up against the others?
Well, it's tough to say. I think the 83 team was the best team that I ever covered because they won 22 of their last 23 ball games and won a state title. This team is deeper than any of the other ones. The other teams played 7, 8, 9 teams. This team goes a legitimate 11 to 12 players deep.
We've been talking with Terry Toohey of the Delaware County Times. And Joe Clark, as Terry said, this is one that's going to take these teams up and down the floor. And I'm sure that you may have some thoughts on that. Well, Roger, I don't think the Cougars want to get into that running game. They want to set their patterned offense, and I think that's one thing that Coach Clive will want to do. Make sure you get the ball up, run your half-court offense. I'm going to sound cliche-ish, but tempo is the key tonight for the Cougars. And we're here with the managing editor of the Standard Speaker, Mr. Ray Saul. And Ray, we'll turn a little bit historian tonight. It's been a while since any Hazleton area team has been in this position.
That's right, Joe. On this level, 4A, the last time was Hazleton High in 1944. And they won that game 59-31 over Lower Merion. Red Meinhold set a PIA record in that game, 29 points up there at that time. He got injured. He didn't play in the state final. He lost the Duquesne. Before that, of course, 38, 28, 29. We've had MMI in the championship game, St. Gabriel's, as you well know, but not on this level. They were in a little lower level. The last time on this level, 4A was
Have you ever seen anything like what's behind us right now?
Joe, I can honestly say that the basketball fever years ago was very similar to this, because Hazleton would sell out the Penn Cluster even when they played Allentown in the playoff there. And that's 7,000 or 8,000. So, yeah, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
You've seen the Cougars all season long. What's your impressions? What do they have to do tonight to get into that final Saturday night?
Joe, I agree with everything you said. If they're in the ball game, keep it close in the third quarter, take a little lead. Hazleton is very difficult to beat. If they get behind a team like this, they'll be in trouble, because then they'll have to play Chester's game. So the key is doing what they did the other night when they were up by 2, 3, 4, and then in the last quarter they blew it open.
Terry Kringy, a freshman, but he doesn't play like a freshman. When have you seen a freshman play that caliber in this area?
I don't think I've ever seen a freshman that can handle a ball like Terry Kringy.
Of course, he's under pressure tonight. Ray Saul, managing editor, thanks for stopping by, and let's hope we'll see you Saturday night.
Okay, Joe, thanks very much, and Roger. And
Thanks,
listen,
Ray.
you guys are doing a great job in these games. Terrific. Camera works terrific. Everything's good.
Thanks, Ray.
Well, it just wouldn't be appropriate, Joe, not to have Ray Saul as part of the pregame show on this one. I mean, he's seen basically every high school game since there's been high school.
You're right. I mentioned to him, my uncle played back in the Hazleton team back in 28 and 29. I don't know if he was around then or not. He started drifting away a little bit.
Yeah, at least read it. Listen, we'll be back as the Jenny Montgomery Scott pregame show continues right after this. This is the Eastern Final PIAA State Tournament.